Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Chris Ford with Success Talks. And guys, today's subject is going to be making your business work for you on social media. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to invite a couple of people to listen in to the live. All right, so guys, we're going to go ahead and get right into the topic. So the question is, how do you make your business work for you on social media? Guys, you educate people on your product or your service, right? If you want to uh, let people know about your product, about your service, about that, hey, I'm open for business and I'm looking for consumers, I'm looking for customers, I'm looking for clients, guys. Welcome, Brandon, and welcome, Lori. Guys, so what you have to do is you have to educate people on what you're marketing, right? It's marketing 101. It's basically what you want to do is you have to educate them by just giving them a little bit of information, right? Giving them a little bit of information, but allowing their mind to come up with questions surrounding your product or service, however you presented it to them, whether it was a video, whether it was in a text on their news feed, whether it was a blog post, guys. So you want to just give them enough information to spark that intuition of them, and so they can later on ask you questions about, hey, what was that you were talking about in your video, or hey, I read your blog post and I've always used that product or that service. How does yours work, or have you been getting many customers or clients to use your service? So guys, that's the number one rule, is just to pique their interest a little, pique their interest, cause that intuition to go up, that alert to go up, so they can ask more questions, so they can, get a little bit more familiar with the product or service that you're offering, because most times people will not just purchase your product unless they do a little bit of research to find out what it is that they possibly may be purchasing, right? So that's the first thing that you want to do. The second thing that you want to do is you want to start a community, whether that is a group that you're starting or whether it's a chat room, guys. And you want to, like I say, have a target market of people that you are targeting, right? The information. Hey, Zach, thanks for jumping on. So, guys, you definitely want to make sure that the people that you're targeting in the market of the product or service that you're offering, you want to make sure that they're well knowledgeable about your product and your service, and that way you can have more of a one-on-one conversation with them if it's in a chat or if it's in a group, right? You can present more information to educate them on what it is that you're offering, right? So that way, if they have questions, you can answer those questions immediately, right? And possibly get a sign up, possibly get someone to opt in to purchase the service or product. So, hey, Juliet, thanks for jumping on. So, guys, you got to definitely educate your audience. You have to educate your customers on your product or your service. And you see it all the time. Mr. Zach Shaid, he does it all the time. He leaves he gives them a little bit of information, but he allows them to come to him. And whenever they come to him, therefore he creates that lead, and he fills them with information that's going to be vital for them making a decision on whether they want to purchase, buy, or either join his business. And he is excellent at that, guys. So you definitely want to follow Zach Shaid, master of lead generation, right? So you definitely want to follow Zach. And so, guys, the third thing that you can do is you can do demonstration videos. Let's say that you have a product and let's say that it is makeup or whatever, right? You can do a video, right, putting on makeup either on yourself or someone else, and you can show them the different skin tones and the different I don't know what you females use, but you know the different colors, uh, the different styles of makeup and things of that nature, and you can apply it on the person to show them how well that makeup complements that person, right? And then you can tell them how they can go about purchasing the product, you know, if they're interested, or actually maybe messaging you, or if there's a way that you can get in contact with them, have them leave some information in your inbox, right? So that is a great way that you can follow back up with the people that may be interested in your product or your service, and you can allow, you know, social media to work for you. You can't imagine the amount of people that actually signed up for a product or a service just by using social media, just by using Facebook, right? A platform that is free to you. And most people go out and get business cards. They go out and attend meetings. You know, these hotel meetings, they charge, you know, they charge you what, $15, $20 to get into these meetings. Now, it's nothing wrong with, you know, belly to belly conversation and marketing to a specific target market, right? But whenever you can get on a social platform, you can educate a target audience, right? And you can be in your pajamas, right? You could be in your pajamas. You could be in your slippers and make money, right? You can be in your slippers. You can be laying on your bed, and you can pique the interest of your customers, right? And have them opt in to your website and purchase it, and you get a confirmation by email, and you just made, you know, whether it's $20, $50, $100, $200, guys, you made that money from your bedroom, right? So when you're talking about marketing, when you're talking about doing business from home, guys, this complements everything that you do. And I don't understand. Hey, Michael Barnes, thanks for jumping on. That's right, Christy. We're talking about the topics that people need to know about. Because if you are not in a home-based business, guys, you do not know what you're missing, right? I approach some people and they say, "Well, Chris, I'm just too busy. I got this going on. I got that going on," right? So you're too busy to make $200 or $300 in your pajamas. That may take 5 to 10 minutes. Guys, I was up last night to 1 o'clock in the morning. I put 2 people in the system, and that's gonna net me money for the next couple of months and possibly for years to come, because I chose to take, you know, 10, 15 minutes out of my night. I couldn't sleep, and you know, hey, they was ready to buy, so hey, I led them to my website. So I might have spent maybe 10 or 15 minutes, right? And I will receive that residual monthly income every month because I took 10 or 15 minutes out of my day to help someone, you know, purchase a product or a service that they needed. And, you know, I never put up that, hey, my business is closed for today, or my business is closed for the night. If you call me 11 or 12 o'clock and you're ready to purchase, I'm jumping out of my bed, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when you're working from home, there are no set hours, right? Social media is always open. It never closes, right? So, and it's all about servicing your people, right? Whenever they're ready to make a purchasing decision, you can't say, hey, call me between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Those are my hours, right? Because what if, based on a website or a video that you put up, you know, right before you went to bed, let's say it's 6 or 7 o'clock p.m., right? And you made that video, you had something to do, you end up going to bed. That person didn't get home until 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. They end up watching that video and said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this product or this service. You know, I definitely need it, and I'm going to go ahead and make that purchasing decision right now. So they text you or they message you on Facebook and it comes up and you say, I'll wait, right? But they need that service or that product right now. What do you think they're going to do? That's right. They're going to go to the next person that's up and ready to get them in the system. So guys, never put your business on close, or never ignore the person that's looking to get the value, that's looking to get the service, no matter what time it is, right? So I'm just letting you know, allow social media to work for you. Never have a closed door to people that are looking for your product or service. Guys, hopefully this video has helped you. If you need more coaching or more tips on what to do on social media to pique people's interest, to get them to opt in to buy your product or your service, guys, definitely message me, inbox me, and I'll go over some tips that may be able to help you out, that may be able to get you over that hump that you've been stuck for and haven't been able to reach your goals, your income goals, or your sign-up goals for the week or for the month. Guys, let's work together. Let's make this happen. If you got value from this video, definitely share it out. Comment on it. Give me a bunch of likes and hearts. So guys, we'll see you on the next video. And don't forget, if I can help you, definitely reach out to me. We'll see you on the next video.